Located in Ligonier, Indiana, Fashion Farm has evolved from a cattle ranch into a destination for fall family fun. Along with a restaurant, wagon rides, and corn mazes, they are perhaps best known for their Pumpkin Fantasyland, using hundreds of pumpkins and gourds to create characters, people, and scenes from history, popular culture, and fairy tales. Jason Becker, shown here next to his pumpkin portrait, is the third generation of his family to help run Fashion Farm.
Fashion Farm was a farm started by my grandfather in 1959. My grandfather was a herdsman, so he moved his herd here. What started his herd was a red poll cow by the name of Old Fashioned. So that cow that he brought here to start his herd is the namesake of the farm. That's why we're called Fashion Farm. It's named after a cow. He started a roadside market to supplement the family income, and so he sold his beef and he sold truck crops and things like that there in a half a hog house alongside the road. And that became very successful for him. So he got bigger, and then he ended up moving the cows out of the barn and actually turned it into a roadside market. And the tornado of '74 actually destroyed the cattle herd. It took out 2/3 of the buildings and destroyed all the cattle. So at that point, Grandpa decided not to continue with the cows and pushed more into the greenhouse and the lawn and garden end of the business. And at that time, then we added a family restaurant. This is our 38th year for the Pumpkin Fantasyland. It takes about 20 tons of pumpkins. It takes about 4 weeks. We have our artist that's done it for 24 years now, I believe, that she's been painting the pumpkins for us. Everybody adds their creative talents to be able to develop the theme each year, because each year is a different theme. We have a tally for our admissions. It usually runs between 13 and 16,000. And we have a guest register. Last year we had 32 different states register, 6 foreign countries. It's a family business, and so I'm third generation, and I have 2 boys, and who knows if they'll be interested in the future for a 4th generation. So.